All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another session of world building. Right, let's see. What can we do today? So, trying to build something interesting along those lines, and here I got this spline. Let me see if I can move it closer to the rocks. Doesn't let me move. I need to learn how to deal with this spline before I continue. The splined mesh. I need to understand how to do this because I totally forgot. The idea is to the idea is to spawn objects through here. So I just want to test something right here to see if we can start spawning things. Okay, so here we have 3 points. Okay, let's see if I remember this correctly. We have 3 points, so let's close all the menus. And we have a placement, periodic placement, and placement distance. Let me see if I can just destroy objects and spawn objects. Okay. Placement distance 1000. Oh, I need to check periodic placement. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go 100. Okay, let's go 10. 100. 200. There you go. Okay, now I'm remembering a little bit better how it works. Nice. So, hey, Trends, how are you? Just trying to figure out this spline spawner for to be, how do you call it, to spawn some objects here, like this thing, but in a different way, constructing like a desert environment. Spawn actors. Okay, there you go. So I spawn index. Now I can choose the actor I want to spawn. So let's spawn this little one, which is the bridge. Let me just copy this name. Okay, and see if we can spawn it here. Put it there. Put it here. Okay. And now I think I can just spawn objects. I see a lot of bridges, but they are not showing. Spawn actors, clean this up. Delete objects. Spawn objects. It deleted the other thing. I'm doing something wrong. I totally forgot how to do this. Yeah, I was going to tell you, there's a horizontal stream also if you want to check what I'm doing with the menus and stuff. I'm building like this super big world right here. It has like a dragon shape. And now I'm focusing on this little thing. I think I'm gonna ask yeah, I think I'm gonna ask my friend to see how to get this going, because I totally forgot. I did this like a couple days ago and SM Bridge, okay, for some reason deleted the thing. Okay, let's put it here again, and I want to spawn that here. So let's try to find it. And I'm like, if I go and I spawn objects, they're supposed to be placed in these boxes, but it's not doing that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask Fino to see what's going on. There's an option I'm missing. Let's see.
Shoots an assassinating bomb arrow and a goblin asks for purpose.
I was talking about you, Fino. I'm trying to use the mesh spawner and I totally forgot how to do it. Can you help me out?
Waste of bomb arrows.
I'm trying to spawn this bridge. Goblin bombs. And I totally forgot with the periodic placement. Let's destroy objects. If I go destroy objects, it takes out the bridge from the scene, which is kind of interesting. I remember you needed to place the object first, right? And then you put the spline, you draw the spline. And then here you use spawn actors. And then you just pick it right here. And then you go on spawn objects, I guess. Spawn objects. And I see a lot.
Let me see the settings of the spline.
Okay, let's go. Default options.
Blueprint to be used is the actor.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so blueprint to be used. Let's just delete all objects. And then go periodic placement, and here
Spawn actors is the spawn blueprints which have been placed by this spline.
is the spawn blueprints which has been so I need to turn this little thing into a blueprint. I totally forgot that little step. Yep. So right click, asset actions, create blueprint using this. Let's call it just, yep.
The spawn actors section can be ignored.
Yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate it, Fino. I was like, nope, that's not the way. Let's see, save, and that's it, right? Just put it there. No more. And now if I come here and let's see, do I need to place it in the world? I think so, right? Just copy the name and then
and hello, laughing face.
hey, how's the tennis arm going? I did some I went for a walk and a swim today, and as soon as I went down the stairs of my apartment, my left leg was like, nope, I need to do more exercise. I had like a weird thing.
Need to place blueprints in the world.
No need to place them in the world. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this going.
Blueprints are for the content drone.
Okay, that's great. Let me just test it super quick and we can delete it. So here's the thing.
The placing of the blueprint actor will be done from the spline.
Oh, nice. Now it's working. Yay. Awesome. The question is, can I get it all over the place? Why is it just spawning one of them? Is it the distance placement? Okay, let's try to destroy this and let's go maybe 10. And then go and play spawn. Okay, well, it's somehow working. Let me just find that nice distance. Oh, look at this. I placed these little boxes. Okay. Oh. Okay.
10 centimeters.
I think,
That's small.
yeah, maybe more, right? Spawn objects. Okay, that's better. Now it's working a little bit better. I think we need a little bit more, right, to get this right. 600. Oh, is it
The mesh in the blueprint for the size.
destroy objects, spawn? Yeah, that's a great idea. I think that I almost there. I think it's 800. Destroy spawn. I think 800 works pretty nice. It's a little bit less. Destroy spawn. Okay, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I'd rather. Yeah, you're right. Let's just check the.
You can see the sizes of meshes by hovering over the meshes icon.
Size. Oh. 805. I didn't know that trick. That's a good thing. 805. Meaning that if we go here and I put destroy spawn, I think that's almost there. It's almost perfect. Let's try 795. Destroy spawn. The box is causing them to split around.
Try 800.
Let's try something different. I think that we need to try this on a plane. I have a plane which is not called plane, it's called rectangle in Unreal Engine. Rectangle right here. So let me try to bring this up. This blueprint, let me try bring it up right here. Right there. Let's drop it. Let's drop it here. Bloop.
Got wrecked.
Who got wrecked? What do you mean? Rectangled? Okay. Where is it? Yep, I need to respawn the thing. Okay, so where is it? Selected point.
No, that means kill. Surprised face.
No, nobody, nobody. Thankfully, eh, oh, yeah, let's just make a new one. Okay, because I did something that worked very nice for this. You know, we got it really nice here, but it's not movable. It's not really, not.
I will have lots of work to do. Like adding sounds for footsteps for all characters I have.
Oh wow. Okay, let me just get rid of this to see if we can get this going.
The skeletons get skeleton sounds instead of footstep sounds.
That's so cool. Yeah, sound, it's super nice. Like when you start getting into sound, sound is very cool. Can really make a game feel complete. BP mesh spline. Okay, why is this guy not falling into the plane? Huh? What's wrong with this?
Being hunted at night is a nightmare. Laughing face.
Yeah, there's something super weird with this. Why is this box doesn't wanna touch the ground?
The plane is no landscape.
Ah, it only works with the landscape. Oh, damn. Uh-huh. Well, no problem. I guess we just gonna try it differently then. Cause I want to create some kind of like structures on the walls and stuff. But I need a plane to draw on top of that. We can create another plane, or we can just simply use this other spline. No, I need yeah. Okay, I do need a landscape. I totally forgot. Okay, it only works on the landscape. So let's just create a new one. Where is it? Creating a landscape just to draw a spline, this is crazy. And I want it like this, and like this, and I want it a little bit bigger, like maybe something around, maybe, let's just go crazy with this and do it like, so it covers the whole mine area. Nice. Okay, let's go resolution. I don't really care. Oh no, it does matter. One more. And this is unnecessary, but let's just go.
If it helps, just don't delete the new landscape. Move it around if you need it later.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good idea. Because I do need different levels of this to create nice splines. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, so here, let's draw this thing. It looks so cool. Where's the little thing? Oops. Okay, we got stuck. Damn, okay, yeah, my PC doesn't like having two landscapes. Okay, let's just drop it. What's wrong with this? Okay, delete it. Okay, let's just try to make another one here. This one, I'm just gonna hide for now, and I'm going to create one here. Is it actually? No, it doesn't wanna. What's wrong with it? Doesn't wanna like be placed on the floor? Placement. That's weird. Like here, does it? If I go to the other landscape, does it wanna like be placed? Yeah, it does want to be placed on the floor. Here it just, yep, doesn't like to. Which, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it's following this stone. Yep, it follows this stone. So I guess the plane should work, but there's some kind of collision.
That simple collisions are trying to troll you.
Most likely. I believe there's some kind of collision that is messing with me right here. Most likely that's it. I can still draw super nicely. It doesn't go to the floor. So let's try doing it like we did it before, which is modeling tools. Let's just delete this one. Spline.
You can make collisions visible.
Show elite player collision. And then we have the other ones, the visible collisions, right? There's something going on. Anyways, that doesn't really. Alt C. Okay, it's drawing on top of the old thing, which is supposed to be hidden. But I mean, if I drop it here, no, it still doesn't want to. It's okay. Let's just draw with the modeling tools. Modeling tools right here, and I'm going to go to draw spline. Yep, just get this going. There you go. Let me see if I can get closer a little bit, which is a bit like this. Oops, maybe not so close. I mean, I would like to, yeah, get it right next to the rock. That's the idea. Oof, no, it's gonna be hard to get this right next to the rock. I think I will just need to, yeah, it's okay. Just need to draw close to it, and then we can just get it. let's try with something like this. Let's not go too crazy. Okay, now we got this little thing, this other landscape I'm just gonna hide, and here I want to go periodic placement, add the spawn actor, check the name. It does not appear. Let's get out of modeling tools. I think it needs to be present in the world. Yeah, it's looking through the outliner. I guess. Let's look it up. Let's place it somewhere here. Let's drop it somewhere there. Doesn't want to drop, doesn't matter. Let's place it here. Okay, spawn objects. Damn it. Oh, again, I messed up. Delete objects. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I think, yeah, you're right. Messed up. Blueprint. Blueprint. There you go. And then a spawn object. There you go. We got it. Yay. Nice. Okay, so now let's find that sweet position. So destroy, and let's go 800. Spawn. Okay, we got it. We got it. A little bit nicer. I think it's 800. Maybe we can get it a little bit less. Destroy spawn. Is there a way to get this? Once it's spawned, it doesn't allow to move. So destroy actors. Let's see. Spawn. Is there a way to align these things? Do you think having the pivot point on the center will be better? Or should we have the pivot point on the edge like I'm doing right now, and just try to realign it? Because now we can get some like super cool structures going. I'm wondering if I move this, does it push the thing? No, it already spawned the thing. Yeah, I thought, yeah, it just spawns the thing. No, I think this is probably the best way to deal with this. We just need to try to maybe, I guess the best way to do it is destroy objects and get them closer a little bit. So it doesn't matter if we got some intersection. Spawn objects. It's gonna look pretty cool, and it kind of goes well with the theme. And it will just take a little bit of work to get them aligned a little bit, especially on the curves like this. And then we can just move it. I guess that's one way to do it. The other way is just using the other spline, which really bends the thing, but I'm not sure about bending the thing too much. Kind of like this. Trying to do this kind of like old Wild West kind of mine style. think that's going to look very cool. Nice. This spline is the Turbo Max spline. So okay. Let me see if I can actually take advantage of this spline. Okay, now I know it's working, everything's cool. Let me think about this. Let's leave this one here, no problem. I want to test it out on this area. Let's try to, like, I will open my I will open my reference image right here, and I'm going to just try to create another one. I think it's gonna be super awesome. Okay, let's get this thing right here. It's floating. Okay, now it's floating everywhere. Let me spawn the landscape. I want to try something super cool, which is going to be okay. Oh, now it wants to. Okay, no, still floats a little bit, but doesn't matter. It's pretty close. Let's just. Okay, let's draw this spline a little bit with the modeling tools. I totally forget. We can get the collisions of the rocks and then just draw very closely to them. It's one way, but yeah, I think that's the smartest way to deal with this thing. Let me. Why does it not delete? Let me just delete this one for now. For some reason, doesn't want to delete this spline mesh. Cool. So let's try to get all these rocks and get their collisions off. So I'm going to go to desert rocks, and I'm just gonna push these desert rocks into the desert biome just to have everything a little bit organized better. Yep, just gonna push it there because these rocks are very specific. I did some UV, I changed the UVs and the material for them and stuff, so they're very specific to the desert. Okay, now I'm just gonna go super quickly and right click asset actions, editing property matrix, select all of them, and inside here I want to oh cool, huh. It's super interesting. Yeah, Discord, it's a very interesting app. It rescaled to the image that I was having as reference. Very nice. Here I'm just gonna take the all the collisions off. So let's go no collision. Let's go collision profile, no collision. And let me just see what else we got. collision. What are collision options here? No collision. So we have the convex, no. Use complex collision as simple. Here I guess I need to get it to project default. And I guess that's everything I need to do to get the collisions of these rocks. Where's it? Player collision and visible collision. Well, I guess we don't have any collisions there. It's time to figure it out. Let's get the content. Spline BP spline mesh, and oh, it's line traced. Well, I don't know, right? It doesn't really matter, I guess. Huh.
Alt C shows the collisions.
Yeah, I think I took them away from the rocks. The issue is that the box still goes over them because it's a line traced box, I guess. Doesn't really take that in consideration. Oh, let me think. What other thing? What should I do with this? To get. Doesn't, I mean, yeah. Let's take it easy. Let's go little by little. Doesn't need to be perfect 1-to-1. So let's just take this out and do the modeling. Draw a spline. Okay, cool. Now let me see if I can actually draw on this. What are those splines doing? Why is it so weird? What? Oh my god.
Why are you spawning the meshes periodically when you can spawn them normally as meshes in the spline?
How do you do that? That's what I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn how to do that, but like, look at this spline, it's super weird. How do you spawn the meshes in the spline?
Select the spline.
Wow, this is not good. No, this spline is not good. Is it selected? I guess, yeah.
Expand the default options.
Spline meshes. Just put it here instead of the cube.
Spline meshes. Replace the cube.
It bends the thing a little bit. That's cool. That's super cool. I mean, this is a great solution. Is it like, is it actually, let's see. Is it going to, oh nice. You can tweak it not exactly one to one, but that's very nice. That's even better. I think this is closer to what I want. I appreciate it, Fino. But the question is, again, how can I draw this thing? Yeah, I don't understand sometimes. It does follow the meshes, but it does not want to follow a plane that I made for this plane.
Prints are being used for prefabs of multiple meshes you created.
Okay. You're saying that the other blueprints I had are messing with it? Let's delete this landscape number 2. And let's delete the other spline mesh so it doesn't get confused, just in case. Yep, let's get this one off. Yep, let's get these bridges off. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, let's save. Let's find the spline mesh number 2, which is the fence. I had another one. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Let me just delete this. Let me go splined. Is there anything splined in here? No, I think we don't have any.
I am saying that periodically placing with blueprints is very powerful if you have, for example, a blueprint with a complete modular house including furnitures.
Oh yeah, you can spawn a whole blueprint just like, yeah, I totally get it. That's amazing. That's super good. What I still don't get, for example, what I still don't get is the following. If I have a rectangle,
You can spawn a whole street with it.
right? Like this is what I don't. Yeah, I mean, that's super nice. What I still don't get is this, like, yeah, I have this plane, right? So if I put the spline mesh in here, it doesn't want to drop on the floor. It doesn't let me drop in there, but it does want to drop on this rock, and this rock has no collision. Still don't get it. So that's okay. At least it jumps on top. So if I go draw, I'm
Does
wondering.
this plane have a collision?
You see, that's what I don't want. I don't want this twisting to happen. I don't get this twisting. The plane, it should have a collision. This plane is made with the modeling tools. You know what? I think this thing has some issues. The PCG kinda. Let me just play from here. I'm totally sure it has collisions. This comes with UVs and collisions. Everything you do with the modeling tools, they usually come with UVs and collisions. Let's just find out. But I know something's going on with this PCG spline that I used to spawn all these rocks. There's something going with that. You see, I'm able to walk right here. For some reason it looks like transparent or something. I don't get it. Anyways, this is what's going on. This spline right here that I'm using, this PCG spline, it's causing some issues to draw my other thing. So I'm going to just this has a spline. Oh, we already have the spline drawn. So can I just spawn the other one following this one?
Make sure the plane also blocks the line trace channel.
That's one way to do it. But Fino, like, I totally forgot. Like, I draw this with a spline. You see? We have a spline right here. Can we just copy that spline? Make it follow this spline mesh. I'm wondering, like, can I make it spawn a little bit farther away? I think we have an option for that. I just want to copy this.
Don't copy the spline. Put a new spline next to it. Then snap to it.
Yeah. That's what I meant. I want to like basically spawn it right next to it. I forgot how to do it. Was it on snap spline to other spline? Actor with spline should be a desert rocks, and then is there a way to know if it worked? Crap. Oh, I see something. I see something there.
Now count the spline points of the original spline. Laughing face.
Quality subdivisions 10 and 10. Okay, now it,
1000 has 10 spline points.
yeah.
It will not go over the maximum.
No, it's going. A distance from spline. Okay, I want to move this spline a little bit farther away. 1000. In what direction is it going to move? I don't know. Let's go 10,000. Okay. Now we got a clean spline. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go 5,000. Get it closer, but not. Yes, 4,500. Yes, 4,000. This tool is crazy. I totally forgot that I was. Look at how nice. It just really spawning super quick, super near the thing. Hey, this is amazing. Should I go further? No, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. And now, can I just modify the points?
That supply is overkill.
Can I modify the points now without this going too crazy? No, right? Because it's actually being it's jumping back to the other one. Can I stop this from referencing the other one but make it stay here?
Try it.
I mean, if I come here and I just take this out, it stays there. Okay, cool. Yeah, it stays just there. And can I just move it like this? Why is it so laggy? It does want to move, but it's like super laggy. Oh Jesus, it's so laggy. It's like does not allow me to move. Let me think. How can we make it?
Because you are using thousands of meshes right now.
Yeah. That's probably it. There's too many cubes. Let's see. Can we take it? Where's the cubes? Cube number. Quality of subdivision. Let's reset.
Use the default box as mesh replacements.
Yep. Default options. What I want to.
When everything is placed as planned, use the real mesh.
Yeah, I want to get less boxes. Just to visualize. Okay. Let's go periodic for now. Let's see if we can push it. Oh, now it allows. Nice. Yeah, it was just the quantity of boxes. With periodic placement, it will allow me to visualize a little better and just draw a little better around. Nice. Okay. That's amazing. There you go. Let's just draw a little bit until the boxes are all out of the mountain. The cliff, yeah. Okay.
You can also just disable the meshes.
I do want to see the boxes, because since we are going to use change the boxes for the actual bridge, so I do want to see if they're going to follow the rock or not, because if I change those for the bridge mesh, I don't want the bridge to just jump over the rock cliff, right? So I think this is a great visualization. You see, I got a floating box up there, and I don't want that floating box. So let's push this box down a little bit, right here. You see, we got some boxes there. Let's push them around. Nice, we are almost there. I don't know if I need to go all over the cliff side, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice to just try this out. What happened here? Okay, there you go, you see? I don't want that to happen. And the rest is kinda nice. And actually we can even push it a little bit. We can go into the mountain without an intersection. So it's gonna be much easier then to deal with this. Let's just push it into the mountain. Into the cliff. Right here. Just when I was getting sleepy, things got very interesting. I was like, oh, I might just go to bed. Today it's been crazy. I've been really excited. I've been pushing this a lot. I think that's kind of cool. We should probably start spawning. Yeah, Fino, this tool is killer, like seriously. Wow. This is some cool stuff right here. Because I'm going to use it to spawn, right? I'm going to use it to spawn the thing, and then I will use the same spline to be able to spawn the supports of the bridge from underneath. That's gonna be crazy. These kind of structures I always wanted to create, like these kind of like bridges attached to the mountain. This is super cool stuff. Let me bring a piece of chocolate. Yay. Not so dark chocolate, but super nice. Okay, let's spawn some stuff. Look at this texture here, like what? These rocks came out nice. Just need to play with the terrain a little bit to make them fit better. But anyways, let's continue. Made myself a little mango smoothie. I had some mangoes in the freezer and I totally forgot. So today was the day to get that blended. Okay, let's check the spline. Let's go to spline meshes. And here, let me get the breach. The breach. Which is not the blueprint, it is the breach. Nice. Can we change the division? Okay, we are not. Oops, we are not doing periodic placement. We are doing splined. There you go, connected for me. Beautiful, yes. Nice. Yes, this looks so cool. The question is, can I just copy this spline, or should I right? I don't know. Should I just copy it and then use it with periodic placement to spawn the supports? Let's actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's duplicate this one. I should have saved before doing this. Okay. The first thing I want to do is just go and take the mesh off. Take the mesh off. Okay. And I'm going to go to periodic placement. And I want to get some structures. So we need to create a little blueprint. Let's think about what structures can we use for this. Those are very cool, and I think those I like those. So let's go Control B. Let's right click Asset Actions, convert into blueprint.
I sent you something in Discord.
Let's check. Oh, I'm using, yeah. Check the image I'm using as reference. The wild old west. Let me see. Oh, nice. Oh, those characters look nice. I see some.
Male Ranger and Mage are still missing.
That's pretty cool. I see some deformation on the on the pants, on the clothing. Is it like a camera angle? Is it like the camera lens or something? I see some kind of distortion. Or might be the retargeting or something, I don't know. Especially on the bumpy pants. Since it's just geometry, right? Might be a camera lens distortion. I see it the most on the last picture. I see, like, I don't know, it might just be like a camera lens effect. Maybe it's some kind of distortion cause the geometry is a little bit too bumpy. I don't know. Let's see if we can spawn some stuff periodically here. But I really like the characters. They look super cool. The first one gives me like this a little bit of a cyberpunk vibe. Because the yeah, I feel like there's some because from the hip, yeah, from the hip up it looks like kind of very nice, but the distance from the hip to the knee is a little bit too long, I guess. But sometimes you get this distortion when when you have some camera lenses, but it might probably be the skeleton. But very cool models. I like. They look a little bit like cyberpunk. The thing they have like on the. Let's check randomization. Okay, use blueprints. Oh crap, I totally lost. Okay, blueprints. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Yep, just put it here. And let's spawn objects. Nice. Yay! Yo, this is so nice. Destroy objects. See, this is so cool. So let me get back to my reference image. Let's see if I can find it somewhere. Yep. So I'm going to be getting a bunch of those structures around. So let's spawn objects. But can we have some offset, or it has to do only with the pivot point? Sorry. Spawn objects. We can play with the rotation, but is there a way to offset this? I have the rotate mesh, but there's no way to offset. I guess I will need to just change the pivot point, right? For these structures to actually move a little bit down, or should I just go into the blueprint itself and just push the static mesh down a little? Can I do that? Is there a transform? No, I think it has to do with the pivot point itself. So no problem. Let's find out. This one. Yeah, I see. You see the pivot point? I need this pivot point to be in a different position. Let's go modeling, X form, edit pivot, and I need this pivot to be just about, probably just about on top, not too much, because we do want to have this connected to the thing, to the bridge, right? So maybe around that area. Is it on the center? I don't think so. It's not even on the center. What? Where is it me? You know, let's just center it out and push it up a little. Oh no, I think it's good. It's just a stylized asset. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I guess this feels kind of okay. Let's maybe. Hopefully we won't get too much intersection. And now, let's see if it works. Now I want to select my turbo spline blueprint and destroy the actor, spawn the actor. Yes, I was correct. Now it spawns beautifully. Can I take the default cube off? Or just mesh scale 0.01, just so I can see. The connection is pretty good. Nice. Okay, I like this. So now we just need to work with the actual rotation of these things and the spacing. So let's go back to periodic placement, destroy, periodic placement every 500, every 250, 500 maybe. I think that feels good. Rotation, what axis should we rotate this on? I would like to have the colors here to identify the axis. 45 on C. Maybe I'm wrong. Spawn. Oh, the little cubes tell me how it's supposed to look like. That's nice. We actually needed to be on. Well, I only have 3 options. Come on, there you go. And spawn. Good. That's nice. Yes. This 45 angle degree I'm not a big fan of. Let's destroy objects. Let's try 30 degrees. Spawn. Beautiful. The question is, these things, I don't want them to spawn from the center of the bridge. I want these structures to be placed on the edge of the bridge. So I'm going to go destroy objects and push this spline. Actually, snap to spline. Let's just play with this. No. Maybe that's not. But maybe I can just push it manually. That will be a little bit easier. Just push this a little bit. Yep. Get that edge. Somewhere like that. Smooth right there. Okay. And now I want to spawn this thing right here. Boom. That's super cool stuff. Now the problem is that most of them don't really that doesn't really make much sense, I guess. This construction doesn't go against the wall, it goes against the floor until it reaches the down there, and that keeps it, that makes this kind of structure of wood grow right next to the hill. That's like the cool thing about it, because yeah, it kind of goes into the mountains in some areas, and in some others just drops into the bottom. But it does not go into. It does go into in some areas. Mm, let me try it out. What if we just spawn stuff like this, and we keep spawning stuff until it just reaches the bottom? Will it look too crazy? I don't know. What will look better? I'm not sure. Huh. Yeah, let me think about this, because if we just rotate 30 degrees and spawn, oops, we get this looking like that. Okay, let me just see. No. I think I like the super huge structure that touches the ground. Makes much more sense. Feels much more interesting to look at. Let's just spawn it like that, and let's just go duplicate this spline and push it down like this. Where's the spline? Yep, I want to push this spline down. There you go. It's recalculating. No, it's tracing. No, don't trace. I don't need a third spline. Yeah, because it's periodic placement, so it already plays static meshes for me. So all I need to do is grab the static meshes and duplicate them down to the floor. Wow, this is some cool stuff right here. Well, that spline I'm not gonna delete yet, because I know it's gonna be useful to get other things going. Okay, this is track frame. Let's get all these track frames. Track frame. Not track, but track. Let's get these. Oh. Are we? Oh, okay. I get it. Yep. Selecting. Let me double check. Do we have anything else? Okay. Whoop. Soup. Let's see how this works. Let's go. Duplicate. And let's just push it down. Is it going to... it doesn't match. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Can make some kind of connection like this, and not the nicest, I guess, but I just want to see how it looks. Let me check it out. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that first screenshot looks very nice. Uh-huh. I mean, the first screenshot feels very nice. I don't know how the movement is, but it feels very good. The first one like looks nice, but the unfortunately the second one I cannot tell because there's some kind of fireballs. On the third one, yeah, the character selection one. The character selection one, there's something going on with the camera or something, because it's like distorting the character from the waist, from the pelvis down. It really distorts the character. There's something going on in here because it looks very nice on the first one, where you have a forest behind it, like a green trees behind the character. That looks like very nice. The proportions are very cool. Everything's nice. Maybe it's just this pose that deforms the skeleton a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it might be something related to the camera on that character selection screen. Oof, I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm going to. Oof, I kind of wanna keep on going. I got like super exciting a new concept art, well, like reference images for the other project, for how do you say it, the buildings that we are going to be using for the other project. And today I played with the scale of the rock formations, and it's looking super nice. So it's coming up. This is a little bit crazy, like this wall of just this is a little crazy. It's just a wall of this structure going and going down. It looks kind of interesting. Maybe not exactly what I thought, but kind of cool thing. Obviously, I definitely want to make it different, have more variation and stuff, but I just want to push this down to the ground just to see how it feels. I mean, whatever characters you feel feel happier with. I really like the one that looks super badass, and the other kind of girl in armor and stuff. Those are super cool ones. These ones are very cool as well. It's just that little like distortion in the pants. That looks a little bit like it's a little bit like noticeable, but about that, it's besides that they look very cool, these characters. Oh, this is some crazy stuff right here. Oh, look at that structure. That's crazy. Now, the splined meshes cannot be converted into static meshes. Or maybe they can, using the actor to static mesh, the blueprint to static mesh thing. Because it will be super nice to convert that path into separated static meshes, so I can just place them and delete the areas I don't need. Wow, this is some interesting stuff. I like these structures. I like these structures on the wall.
Not trying to find out.
This desert is gonna be super cool. Yes, hanging bridges coming up. A lot of cactuses. Wow, this map is gonna look amazing. Yay. Oh, I got some ice cream. Totally forgot. Yeah, I got some ice cream. I don't know. Today I got an appetite for very sugary things. Wow, it's saving like 10,000 structures right here. It's like, oh, come on. Okay, cool. Nice. This is so nice. Here, I'm going to go to default options, scale mesh. Just gonna make it very tiny. So, but don't disappear the spline yet. I do wanna see how it. Ooh, look at this! It looks so impressive. Like holding the mountains. What is this? Wait, what is this? This is not supposed to go up like that. I think we can just delete those since are periodically spawned. Let me double check. Yep, we don't really need those. That's okay. BP spline mesh. Okay, no, we don't need those. Do we have? Oh, you see, I messed up here. uh, if I'm not mistaken, I can just push it out without any issue. It's gonna be laggy, but it should fix it. So in this case, let's just get rid of the mesh. Push the it's okay, let's go back to periodic placement and push this one. Is it this one out? I think so. Do we have another point? Nope. Okay. This one. Huh. Let's push it down. Okay. And let's go back to the splined mesh. Splined mesh. Splined. Mesh 2. Let's not make it periodic anymore, and let's just splined mesh, add the bridge. It's not a BP, it's just a static mesh. There you go. Why is it not appearing? Oh, be careful, be careful. This is not the place. That's for the structure. That's for the support underneath the bridge. So this one. Yeah, reset. It needs to be here. Up, but not periodic placement. Oh crap, now I got, it needs to be splined. There you go, splined mesh. So this is the splined bridge, and this is the periodic placement. And can I see the little cubes? 0.1. Okay, let me just be smarter and name this properly. Bridge desert. I mean, let's call it desert bridge. This is desert bridge support. There you go. That's super cool. Yeah. let's just play from here. This desert environment, wow, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I really want the mine. Wanna construct all the mine structures and stuff. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, yeah, there's a rectangle, a plane right there. Totally forgot. Oops. What is this? What is this stuff? What is this blue stuff? I don't get it. What is this? Did I move the water or what is it? Like Control H? What is this blue thing? What? Oh, it's the dragon. Oh. Oh my god. That's funny. Yep. The dragon shape. Let's push it down. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, and now I understand why the spline didn't work and everything. Oh, everything makes sense. Yeah, you know, when you start adding a lot of things get messy. You need to be very organized. It's time to get some ice cream. My texture streaming pool. No. It's time to get a 1080 monitor, I guess. Like a very good one with like good how do you say it? Hertz. So for gaming and stuff, and very good color gamma. Not gamma, but what's the word I'm looking for? This looks pretty cool. Now we can give back the collisions for the rocks and stuff. Oh, there's some stuff on the ground. Going through it. It's not that bad. These intersections, we can probably. Yeah, just keep on playing with the spline a little bit to give it a little bit more. Oh, those little areas are kind of nice. Wow. It looks super nice. it's kind of cool. Like, it's very repetitive. Like, I'm definitely want to see how can I break those shapes a little bit into something interesting. Oh damn, I fell down. But oof, that's impressive. That structure just going everywhere through the mountain. That's nice. Okay, I think it's time to get some ice cream and play with the landscape. Yup. And I wanna get some nice ooh, those are cool. Yeah, these dungeons are super amazing. Yeah, I really wanna place those around. Okay. Finally getting to work on those areas. Yeah, actually it's coming together. Pretty impressed. Getting things closer. We got another artist working on the ruined city, which is super good. That's super nice to have another artist working on other areas. Oh, these palm trees are different. That's super cool stuff. Okay. I really like this. Yeah, this is something I need to change. The color of these trees. I want to do this before I forget, because it's too radioactive, too saturated. Let me just try to figure out if I can get it a little bit nicer. Saturation 0.5, 0.7, 0.9. Okay, a little bit better. That's better. And the color also, I kind of want to make it darker. Oh, not getting. It's the texture that I don't like. I think the color of the texture. Okay, that's kinda cool there, but what I don't like is the hue. Let's go 20. Five, 0. Kinda cool. 30. No. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120. No, it's this alien like 180. 250. No. It needs to be something like, I mean, 0 is pretty cool. I think it's kind of okay. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Saturation. Yeah, that's what I don't want. Yeah, saturation 0.85. No, 0.9. That's kind of cool. Then this color, the frosting, nope, needs to be darker. just to match a little bit better with the other leaf. Not so much. Oh, oh, oh. I kind of like this better, a little better. Yep, safe. Now it looks, yep, it has a little bit red, but it's not super saturated. It looks more integrated into the environment. Let's see how it looks. Yep, kind of like it. We do have trees like that. Yep, I like this. Nice. Okay. This smoke. Just gonna get rid of that smoke. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this smoke really doesn't look nice. Yep. Cool. Yep. I'm gonna work on this area. Eventually get like a nice cemetery. Like some ruins and stuff. Yeah, I know exactly what assets I'm going to use. Just want to get some nice textures for the ground and stuff. The jungle area is gonna change a lot as well. Oh, we have both of them. Oops. That looks much better. I was like, that looks weird. Now it looks much nicer. Okay, anyways, let's go back to the this is going to be super cool. Yeah, this forest is, I really like this forest. And I want to create some super cool bridges here. Yeah, it's time to get the landscape going. Okay, yeah, that's the deal right now. Okay, well, today I think, yeah, it was great progress. We got a lot of things going. So I'm going to disconnect all the biomes. Nice, we got this other forest already. Working super sweet.
Why I can't see it well, face with rolling eyes.
Why I can't see well? What do you mean? Like in general or my stream? Hopefully you can see well. You mean, is it like vertical? Because there are two streams, right? Like I'm streaming on both vertical and horizontal. I don't know if that's what you mean. Let's go to landscape. Yay. Let's go to sculpt a little bit. Maybe erosion. It's gonna look nice here. Maybe make the brush a little smaller. 4,000. And then a little sculpt.
Yeah, I see it as a YouTube short.
Oh yeah, it's you need to go to my channel and choose the horizontal stream. Because I do stream on short form, on like vertical, and on horizontal. So it's kind of nice because I get new viewers and people interested in the stream through the shorts feed, right? But I totally understand that if you want to check the menus and see the whole thing, the horizontal is the best way to do it. Especially if you are on a computer with a monitor and stuff, it's gonna be much nicer. So yeah, just go to my channel and you should be able to see two streams. One is labeled vertical and the other one is the
I don't get
the good one. You should definitely be able to check my horizontal stream.
having your channel down.
You see? Yeah, this is not gonna appear on the other one. Yeah, there's one that it's called vertical at the end, and the other one is just called normal. Maybe reload the website. It should appear there. That's kind of weird that you cannot see both. Are you on a phone or a computer? Because on the computer you should be able to see them for sure. Maybe on the phone? Yeah, in the phone as well. Yes, that's interesting. Yeah, I hope you can check find the horizontal stream, because that's weird.
I came from the vertical.
Hey Pedro, how are you? Yeah, I need to tell this more often. There's a lot of people, like most amount of people find me through the vertical stream. I need to have a little message popping out on the vertical saying like, hey, there's also horizontal stream. Cause it's important for people to know that the main stream is the horizontal one, where you can see the menus and everything I'm doing. But I still really like this double streaming thing, because it really it's very interesting. You get a lot of people interested from the shorts feed, and shorts are very popular nowadays, so it makes sense. But I understand it's a little confusing for people sometimes, especially when I don't say anything about it. People are like, ooh, sometimes I'm just talking about awesome. That's awesome, Mographic. Yeah, sometimes I'm talking about menus and like things that I'm doing technically, and people are like, "What is this guy talking about? I don't see anything of what he's doing." Because I can show the menus on the vertical, but they will look very small and kind of hard to see. And I kind of like to record the vertical um, viewport so I can do little time lapses and stuff, which I haven't done in years. I kind of need to upload more shorts videos, but I kind of want to take it easy.
To me, it seems all shorts are playing the same music, especially the song which is playing right now.
It is a YouTube. It's a YouTube music. It is. Let me just change the music, but it is this music you can get from the YouTube library. It's available for everybody. It's kind of cool. Let's play something different and get some copy strikes right now. Copyright strikes. This is medieval GTA music. I love this. This playlist is so nice. I try not to play it too much because it's copyrighted. From a very cool channel. I totally forgot the name. But if you put medieval Eminem, you will find it. It's super big channel. Or medieval Dr. Dre or stuff like that. You will find it.
If you don't use music, everyone can play old music on Spotify. Laughing face.
Yeah. Yeah. I should probably, yeah. That's one way to look at it, but on the other way, from the other side, also it's kind of nice because it's kind of nice to discover new music. I had people asking me before, like, "Hey, what are you playing?" or "What is this?"
Also, the music is a little bit louder than you.
Yeah, it's because I'm talking too low. I'm sorry. I think I'm a little bit sleepy. That's why I'm talking a little bit too low. And yeah, this playlist is a little bit louder than me. I need to project my voice a little bit more and get closer to the mic. So now we're gonna get a better audio. Yeah, I totally forget. Especially when I get too focused, I start talking too low. But I appreciate it for letting me know. That's the problem with playing music. Some playlists, they change the volume per song and things get very tricky. You need to equalize them.
Just make the music less loud. Laughing face.
But is it good now, or do you think it should be lower? I think that maybe it's too low now. I'm not really sure how this sounds. Kinda need to have a little monitor. I'll get all this stuff going on. Yeah, I definitely wanna get my stream get all these things right. I'm just gonna sculpt this little. This texture reminds me of Choco Chips vanilla ice cream. which is what I kind of want to go get on the ice, on the on the fridge. Nice.
Looks like ice cream froze in the sand.
Oh yeah. Like choco chips. Okay, just a little bit there. Oops, here. Yeah, let me just melt this down a little bit. Also here, I think we can just use erosion, the erosion brush, to get this down a little. That's super cool. Nice. Maybe a flattened brush, just to push this a little bit. There you go, into the wall. Pluk, 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 pluk. Shoop. And then we can use erosion. Yep, to just melt it. Melt the landscape. Just erode a little bit, make it like a little landslide kind of thing. A little bit of flatten to get this other piece right here, and then just erode. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know what kind of buildings are we gonna be using, but let's see what we got. We can use we got some options. I see. Yeah, I totally forgot about this. Maybe flatten out this thing. Like this. Just to close some of this gap. Like that. And then just erode it a little. There you go. Yep, that feels much nicer. Just to close those gaps. That's kind of cool. Let's go here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, let me see. Pretty cool stuff. Now it feels more integrated. Here, maybe sculpt just a tiny bit. Oh, not exactly. What I needed, but it's okay. Yep, that's cool. For now, let's leave it like this. And what kind of buildings are we going to use for this? That's a good question. Okay, we're gonna get some foliage. Yeah, foliage is nice. Also here, I don't want these floating rocks. This kind of sand here, it looks kind of weird. Landscape here. Yeah, let's cut out this little piece of sand right here with the flattened brush. Just cut that out and use this height to hide these other rocks. There you go. Whoops. Okay. Zoop, like this. But I need to push it farther away, not too much, because then I will eat up the other side of the mountain. Just a tiny bit, like this maybe, and then we can use erosion to get a more natural feel. Maybe I went too hard with this, so let's use sculpt with shift and let's push down a little bit the terrain so we can see a little bit of the rocks a little bit more, but not, we don't want any floating rocks like that. It's okay. We still need to place middle rocks, middle-sized rocks, and small rocks, and super tiny rocks. Maybe the tiny ones we already have on the texture, like middle and small, because these are way too big. We need a transition between these huge rocks to something smaller. It's always important to have that kind of transition between big props to small props. When it comes to rocks, foliage, stuff like that, always makes it feel much more nicer. Okay, so let's go selection, save, and save. Okay. I don't know what kind of. I don't want the city to be just like wood like this. Yeah, I would like to have other kind of buildings. I'm thinking, well, I can actually just get some other assets and decimate them and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find the reference. So yeah, we can have like wooden structures for the mine. That's okay. But then the city, I would like to be a city made out of bricks and stuff. Maybe I can use the Blender free add-on to create walls and stuff. Cause let me see if I can download this image and show it to you. Let's see where it is. Right here. Oh, it's super small. Yep, something like that. Little tiny, these kind of structures, like round rooftops and stuff. Well, it's not a rooftop, but kind of dome-like structures. I kind of like this. And again, there's a lot of height variation. We have a lot of height variation that we need to work on. Maybe we can push this a little bit lower and then have at least 3 levels of height, which we do have. We do have these mines. This is going to be like very low, and then you go up, and here you also go down and up, and maybe we can go up again. Yeah. Let's see. I have these assets, but they don't really fit at all. This will require some serious work, so I might just go to Blender and get those walls, because we can create domes, we can create a bunch of things in there, and that will be much nicer. I think it can really work. Let's get the Egyptian assets just to see how they will work. Stylized Egypt, static mesh. Let's see what we got here. Because if I bring these ones into Blender and just decimate them, oh, we do have some bushes. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, that's definitely a little bit not the style that we're looking for. But if we bring this into Blender and decimate a little, I think we can get away with it and just change the textures. Let's see, can we do that inside Unreal? That's the question. Also, we don't want, I mean, I do like these structures. Let's see, it's kind of cool. We got some domes. Okay. Do we have some prefabs here? Buildings. Let's see. Let's call it. No, there's not prefab. But the question is, if I go, it says building 4, border 3. I want to just check something. What if we get, I want to see if they're actually pre-built. I should have thrown all of them together, but oops, it's gonna take a second. here. Let's see if we actually they get together and work. Obviously not pyramids. Okay, so they do kind of construct. No, they're not constructed. And these are
How does the gameplay looks? Player movement.
I'm working on the environment just for now. It's gonna be Cinti characters, the low poly characters. If you mean the scale, yeah, these are not. No, they don't build. They don't. No, they don't have a shared pivot point. That's the problem. Let's see. If you mean the scale, I can show you the scale. But the player movement and everything like that, and the mechanics are going to be worked by a C++ programmer that is part of the team. Let's see. Pretty exciting because he seems to know a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, these assets are. I will need to go back to the stylized Egypt map and try to copy them from there, and then try to decimate them, maybe inside Unreal, change some materials. Let me play from here so you get an idea of the scale. And maybe that's it. Maybe we can get some buildings from there. The other solution might be to go to Blender and get those ones there, which is probably a great solution. So it's going to be pretty big. Oh, it's going through. What happened with the collisions here? Oh, these collisions are very weird. Oops. Oh. Yeah, this area, it's not going to be super huge, but it's going to be like big enough. Compared to the map. And the characters are going to be stylized Cinti polygon characters.
It's awesome, man.
I appreciate it. It's going to be pretty big. The whole thing, like, it's like this island, like. So we're gonna have underground areas as well. It's not only what you see outside, but also inside. There's like this lava cave. Oh, let me see, camera is going too fast. So inside this lava cave there's this dungeon. Let me show you the entrance. There you go. There's a little tiny, it's not even visible, like super hidden, but inside here we have all this structure going inside there. Here we should have lava on the floor. I need to add that lava. Here we start getting there. And here we find a dungeon. and we get into a secret library. Oops. And here I want to make these walls a little bit more rocky, like part of the cave, not like a ceiling like that, but more a combination between the ceiling and rocks, and have more of these kind of like broken roots going through the ceiling. I really like that stuff. And here, okay, let me go a little slower. Like a very big dungeon. Those are dead ends. And here, oops, we have some ruins. Also, I want lava on the floor all over around this area. Yep, this is nice kind of rocky ceiling. And here, let me get those two out. Yep, let's just delete those for now. And here you get closer to the, oops, to the boss chamber. Also, I want lava on the floor, make it more rocky on the ceiling. And maybe this skeleton can wake up and you fight him or something. Yep, that's all inside, like almost underneath the volcano.
I'm gonna play it right now, haha. Do you have it on Steam or something? Need to wish list.
And no, not yet. This is just work in progress. There's a lot of work to be done. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before I don't know. Like, I think that the director wants to have a vertical slice, at least like a playable demo, something like nice to show, and then when he has like something, what's the word, playable and nice, I think he's going to definitely put it on Steam for people to play test and give their feedback and stuff. And then yeah, the idea is to keep on improving it until it gets to a very nice stage and people can really enjoy it. So I think that the most amount of communication you can have with people is the best for the game. You want people to tell you what they like, what they don't like. Here we're supposed to have a jungle, but I took all the vegetation off. I look so empty without vegetation because I was working on the landscape. And it gets a little buggy if I keep the PCG, the procedural content generation. So yeah, I think that I should probably go to bed right now because I'm feeling a little bit tired and I don't wanna don't wanna be too sleepy on the stream. It's been a great progress so far. I will just activate the forest super quick, just to get a good look at the environment from up top. Yeah, let's just activate the forest and stuff. So I'm going to activate the burn forest biome. Yeah, I'm super excited about this project. So many things to we got so many things to do, and I'm learning a lot on really implementing like, yeah, like this is probably the biggest like level I ever made. Uh, and it's like all stylized and stuff. Like this polygon, Cinti polygon assets are amazing. PCG splined. So yeah, I'm super excited to really make it super cool. And today, like, I worked a little bit on the coast area, and then I'm really getting a little bit faster with the thing, which I'm super happy. You know, like it means that I'm learning how to do things a little bit quicker, but still I know that this will require a lot of polishing, but it's just very exciting to see all these little areas that we want to add to the game being actually implemented little by little. And I kind of want to have the first pass, I want to have them all placed, and then we can start polishing and polishing. But I really want to have at least all of them on the map, so I can like really see how they connect between each other and stuff. So yeah, oof, that's a big yellow area right there. Aha. So this is the tropical kind of like pirate town. And here I still got a lot of assets just floating around and stuff, a lot of intersection and a bunch of things that I need to polish, but it just gives the basic idea of what the area is. We got 2 other islands that I need to place properly, so I kind of need to see where we're gonna place them. Here I want to add some very big props in these areas, maybe broken. Oh yeah, that's a good place to add broken pirate boats or stuff like that. Maybe some caves in here, and here I do also want to add like something like very big, like that you can see from the distance. This is going to be like a desolated like battlefield, and we're gonna have some spirits in here. Like I want the ground to be like gray, like ashes, burned ashes, and have like some like a cemetery and like ruins and stuff. So that'll be nice. This volcano and all this river, I need to really think about how to make this more interesting, because it's just a very long area, and this is a very this jungle is gonna change a lot. It's just very lush. We need to really try to see. It's a little bit too lush. It kind of feels nice to walk around, but some trees are not so cool, so I need to work on this. But this is going to be like a plagued city. We're gonna have buildings on both sides of the river, and it's gonna be totally full of kind of vegetation like this. It's gonna be like totally overgrown by the jungle. So I really wanna have like trees, like hollow trees that you can walk through, and yeah, I do have some very nice reference for this. that I wanna try to replicate a little. Yeah, this area, I'm pretty excited about this area. Actually, yeah, here we had some ruins. It's just that, oops, these trees are too big. I need to cut them out a little. Well, this vegetation is going to change. And here we have a little camp that is just too empty. Somebody stole this camp, got dropped. Definitely need to place some nice assets here and make it look nicer. This jungle needs a lot of work. This is it's been through some changes. Oh yeah, so let's see. We got this other starting town. This is where the game starts. It's gonna be very cool. This little town right here. Little windmill. Still need to add a bunch of foliage and stuff and details. I like this. Are these fireflies? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this forest is looking kind of cool. I like this. There's a lot of very interesting trunks in here, which I don't know exactly if we should probably have them there. Maybe not really sure about it. Maybe I will change that for something else. Then we have this cave that connects to the desert. Actually, we're gonna have a connection through the mines, and yeah. Here we got this other thing, which is going to be like a windmill town. I love this yellow forest in the background. Those trees are super nice. And then on top of here, we're gonna have a magic kind of blue forest.
New zones don't stop showing up. Holy.
Yeah, I know, and there's gonna be underground stuff. We got a lot of underground stuff. So on top of here, where the water originates, the tallest point of the map, we're gonna have a magic blue forest. Then here on this area, we're gonna have like a black temple hidden in the mountains. It's gonna be like some cultist. That's how it says. It's like, well, some black temple in the mountains. There's gonna be an overgrown temple. Some like other. There's the ruined city. There are some other areas. I totally forgot the name, but we're gonna have like areas inside these mountains as well. And here on this big city, which I'm gonna totally change. This is just like a prefab. I'm gonna make it a fortitude. It's gonna be more like symmetrical, more like. And underneath this city, there's going to be a underground arena, like a coliseum kind of thing. And in the snow mountains, we're gonna have a monastery somewhere around this area, maybe here. And in this magical tree forest, like the yellow forest, we're gonna have like a magic, well, not magic, but a hidden library used by mages. Or, well, that's what I thought about this, like, on like yeah, like a hidden library. and we're gonna have a broken tower, one of those spiral stair towers that it's gonna be somewhere uphill around this area, somewhere around here. We're gonna have like a nice tower. Maybe with these trees the tower won't have too much impact, but I need to think about where to place it. Um, yeah. And oh, also, I've totally forgot. Yeah, we have this like other biome, which is like white stone and like pink trees. What is floating in there? Why are these two trees floating here? I think I placed those by mistake. Well, uh, so this yellow, I mean pink forest, and then we have the swamp. This is the lowest point of the map. This mushroom swamp. It's one of my favorite areas actually on the environment. Very toxic water, uh, weird creatures. I want like to have some weird creatures around this. Let's see. So here you go up and there's I need to paint the terrain a little bit because I lost the other. I changed the. Oops, we got some floating things. Are these? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a big. Okay, okay. I need to move it manually. I need to paint the terrain. I totally forgot. Because I changed the terrain, the landscape material. So I need to repaint the terrain a little bit. We're gonna see what's the best material for the terrain, the best landscape material, because there's a lot of different possibilities. So I think that I might need to figure out before like painting the whole map and then just needing to change the layers, which I'm not sure. Maybe you don't need to repaint. Maybe the layers are, I think the layers are separated from the actual landscape material. I need to figure out these things, but anyways, here I got some painting on the floor. This is like a voodoo kind of house. This is like for the witch doctor or something like that. So we do have like an alchemy kind of mission around this area. I want this this water to bubble and stuff, and it's gonna look very nice. I like this area. Maybe not those telephone posts. I just have them there as reference because I do want to have vines all over the place. Mhm. I have an add-on like called a plugin called Dash that it's very good for that, so I need to use it and try to get that. So yeah, that's basically the map. Let's see, what is this? What happened here? We have some little dragon just like put their claws in there or something. Like we got this little area destroyed. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna fix it now because I'm super sleepy and I need to deactivate the foliage, all this procedural foliage, because it's sampling the terrain and it gets a little laggy if I do work on the landscape without deactivating it. But yeah, well, that's a lot of yellow. I think that now starts to be very colorful, and it's a little bit like the first concept art that I was shown, the first kind of reference, which was like a map from up top with a bunch of colors, like a bunch of different colors. It was very colorful. I was like, what? Yeah. I was like, are you sure you want your map to be this colorful? And the director was like, yeah, that's very nice. But I mean, if you take World of Warcraft and you push the camera out, it does not allow you, right, to do it, because you cannot get that far away. But if you do see the whole map of World of Warcraft like pushed out, it is super colorful, like super. It's just that the way they depict the map on the 2D view, like when you open the map with M, they don't paint the map so brightly, but it's super cool to say. I want to see if I can find those images, just the whole map from up top. It's super cool, like the actual game look of the map. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to continue tomorrow with this, and yeah, I wanna work on the desert environment. Let me see what other terrains we got. I mean, biomes. We got the desert, underground arena, the plague city, and the shadow fortress. I don't really want to do the shadow fortress now. I kind of want to leave that for later. I don't know why. Since it's like one of the areas that I really have very clear in my mind, like how I'm going to do it. And it's like an island that is going to be somewhere around here on top of the dragon. It's totally apart from this. I kind of want to work on the main island first. For some reason I don't want to work on this area, because it's like totally apart, and I want to figure out first the island. So yeah, desert, plague village, the underground arena. It's super exciting. I really want to work on that. So yeah, let's tackle these areas first, and then I will do the shadow fortress. Also, maybe because it will like really change the silhouette of the dragon, which I kind of need to work a little bit better, especially on these like tiny areas here. Need to create my own meshes for those areas to get the shape like nice, the spiky shapes right. Maybe that's the reason I don't want to really change it, because I mean, it's gonna, yeah, need to think. Maybe we can put it a little bit farther away, so you can still like read the shape of the dragon, but don't have it too close. But yeah, anyways, I'm going off topic a little bit. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.